Hi, Paige here from Paige Haynes Kinesiology. Happy Tuesday. Today I just wanted to have a little chat about sometimes how it's just the simple things that can make a massive difference to us. So when I'm doing sessions, and last night I was reminded about this because I was in a session with a beautiful lady and lifestyle change came up. So these are just simple little things, but that can make a massive difference. And often we overlook them, particularly I find as women. It does always come up for men as well. Not always, but sometimes comes up for men as well. But I really find that for us women, it seems to be a thing of, we put a lot of other people's needs first, particularly if we're mums. So we tend to kind of get into this people serving, people pleasing, that type of thing. And we kind of forget about our own needs in that. And so, I'm guessing that's why it comes up so often. But these are simple little things, like they can be just rest. I know this because this came up for me not so long ago. Physical exercise. It can be creative expression. Now that's a massive one for women actually. So oftentimes we're just not expressing ourselves, or we've, been artistic in the past, or we've written or journaled or whatever it might be. We've had an outlet in the past prior to kids and we've not come back to it. I see a lot of people who do painting or, clay work or whatever it might be, but sometimes when we have kids it's like, oh, I just don't have the time, it just simply comes down to not having the time, but their bodies are really asking for them to take that time, okay, and to tap back into that, because I find that the soul is fully expressed or felt when we lose time. Yeah, that sensation of when, you're doing something and you're completely lost in it, and all of a sudden you look at the clock and it's 4 hours that have passed, and you're like, wow, where you get lost in it. And doing those types of things nurture the soul. They really bring us back to who we really are, bring us back to that higher self, I find. So other things that might come up is recreation. So that came up for my client last night. And, the talk that we'd had before the session, and what we were focusing on, it really made sense that she hadn't, and you know what, she had to really think about what she likes to do for recreation. And that might be you as well. So often we'll look, I know for myself, I'll think about the things that the kids like to do, but I often won't think about what it would be for me to go and have some fun. So for me, it's really going out in nature. So bushwalks, or, going to a waterfall or something like that. Whereas for the kids, we tend to think about, Dreamworld with the rides or something, and that really doesn't fill my soul. And what else are there? There's a few other things that, come up. So it's time with friends, time to self. Time to self is always a big one for me. Mental stimulation. I don't seem to find that to come up for women so much, because I feel like we're constantly stimulated. And if anything, it's the opposite. It's rest. But time with family, time for spiritual expression, and then the organization of the home and office. So I just like you, I'm going to pop this list in the comments below, and I'd love for you to take some time and just feel into any of those parts that you feel might be missing for you. So as you read the list, just see if you get a little spark off any of them, or think, oh yeah, what does that mean to me, or do I need to be doing more of that? For me, I think it's still rest at the moment. My body's really tired. I'm really needing a lot more rest, so it's putting a few things in place to make sure I have that rest. So I'd love to hear from you whether there's anything on that list, because sometimes it can just be the simple things that we need to tap into and bring a little bit more of into our lives to help create that balance, the balance that we really need within our body, our mind, and our spirit. All right, have a wonderful Tuesday, girls and guys, and I'll hope to see you soon. Bye for now.